say the good old days, well, they never last. I've been running into you in my head, in between what could have been. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody seems to leave bittersweet memories.
Hey collective, this is Leela from Inner Peace Healing on TikTok and Enough Said 78 on YouTube. You guys follow me on both of those platforms as well as the other ones. You also can find me on Facebook as well as Instagram. But guys, so I was just sitting here and I was saying, I just want to go back and I just want to think about, I want to kind of focus on your person. I know it was multiple karmics, but there were like 2 or 3 karmics that was really the ones that stood out mostly with you and your person. But there was one karmic that your person, I'm telling y'all, if your emperor was like a boss daddy, like he had, maybe he makes 6 figures a month or something like that, in spite of other things that may have to come out of his wages or whatever, out of his finances. Maybe he had to pay for child support or something like that or whatever. And, he had to pay his bills to take care of himself as well. But some of the money that your person was using, he was utilizing that money to help some of his karmics out. Like, because those were the reasons why your person had those karmics lingering around him as well. Those karmics actually were very manipulative. They were acting as if they had money, but they still were strategizing on how to get money from your person collective. And so what they did was they would tell the masculine, I just need a little help with this. I got this, like I need a little help with save my rent. Like I can pay everything else. You just help me with that. And you can come stay whenever you want or whatever. And they made it look like this was the only person they were dealing with, which was your person collective. And your person would come over there like, that was his house, but yet he would leave because he had his own house. And then he would go to the next karmic and do the little same thing with the next karmic, meaning he was giving everybody crumbs. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody was getting crumbs. And then finally, when it came down to you, he didn't even have crumbs to give to you, empresses or divine empresses. He didn't. 9 times out of 10, when your person came to you, he needed you to refuel him up so he can go back and be with those other karmics he was dealing with. They made him feel like he was some type of pharaoh or something they did to him to make him feel like he was the SHIT. And then after he left you, he felt like he could conquer the world. And then he went back and dealt with all these other people and he gave them crumbs. And then finally he got one of these karmics that made him feel like, that she had her stuff together. This probably was one that maybe had, a little job, had a 401k, looked like it was going good. But keep in mind, those karmics that your person was dealing with, and plus you as the empress, there was another person that they had on the side that I see could have possibly been a baby mama that they also was given to. And that's why your person ain't have nothing to really give to you, even in the beginning of the relationship. You possibly went out on dates with your person, but it wasn't no high-end type of dates. You didn't go nowhere where your person was paying over $60 per meal, over $100 for your meal ahead. No, because he was giving everything to everybody else. And when he got to you, he needed you to refuse his ASS. But he played the game like he had it going on straight. He was strategizing what they were doing to him. He came and did it to you, male or female. Yeah. Even though he was out here getting whatever he wanted out of all these other women, whether it was sexually, because the show wasn't all money. Because see, an emperor is known to be a sugar daddy as well. I ain't gonna lie, they are. Emperors is an emperor, a sugar daddy. They will take care of you. And some of y'all emperors was in sugar daddy, in a sugar daddy spirit, so he can get people to, to throw, like Pharaoh, throw grapes at his feet, or throw flowers at his feet, making him feel like he was some type of king. Some of those women, when your person would pull up, I'm not even lying, your person was dealing with women that had kids the kids was actually looking at your person collective like it was their daddy. Y'all person would literally go to the extreme of being daddies to these other women's kids out here in these streets. And these weren't even their kids. They wouldn't even really spend the time that they spent with their own kids than they spend with other folks' children, because they was in stepdaddy energy. They were stepdaddy with all these other women children, and they would go in like they were with these women. I'm serious, y'all. This is what I'm seeing in the spirit. Hear me and hear me well. They would go into these homes with these women like they were stepfathers, helping these women with their kids and everything. By the time, and then they would go get their kids, and they were breadcrumbing their own damn kids. If they wasn't breadcrumbing them with the money, they were breadcrumbing them with the time. And they were out here being stepdaddies to all these women children in these streets. And then they were actually sleeping with all these women. They were coming in, and you talking about Papa was a Rolling Stone. That wasn't even Papa. That was stepdaddy Rolling Stoning. That wasn't even the real dad of these kids. And then the women's would get comfortable with your person. And that's what he wanted. And then your person would kind of pull back a little bit. Then the women's would start throwing stuff, trying to buy your person something. And see, collective, what I'm looking at in the spirit, your person really did not want to be with those women. Some of y'all masculines or feminines actually had a fetish, a sexual fetish, when it came down to the children's. Some of those masculines or the divine feminines would literally be having sex with whoever these women were, and they will be making noises because they wanted the children or a certain child to hear this. Oh, they wanted the children to hear it because they had some type of something going on within their mind. And I'm not ashamed to say what I'm saying, because I know the demons and devils that I see, and they would do this. And they would still try to act like they really wanted to be with these mothers. But their main target was to come in like they were going to, befriend the mothers with the children's. But y'all, I'm seeing something in the spirit. I see that there was a lot of children's that started feeling like they didn't like your masculine because they didn't feel comfortable around your masculine. They felt like your masculine would do something to them if they were left alone. Your masculine became very, very strange to a lot of women, children out here in these streets. Some of the children were molested. Yeah, they were. And some were able to get away because they paid attention to their intuition that some of you guys' person here was definitely somebody who would have went that far to messing around with these people who they were dealing with, children. That's all I got to say. If you got kids by your person, if you have children and the person you in love with, what you see as your divine masculine, because your divine masculine has a childlike mind, a childlike spirit, they literally would have messed with your child. Some of them would have. I don't know, but I'm seeing something here dealing with somebody, dealing with children's here. I don't know who you are, but I know that your child may have told you they just don't like who your person was, because this is one of the karmic children's here. These are the karmics. These are stepchildren I'm looking at. that y'all person was going to these people's houses, dealing with these people, and they all the time they were really trying to strategize on how they was going to try to manipulate these folks' children to be with them or mess with these people kids. And y'all out here thinking that these people, these men and women's out here for you, and they all the time trying to get up in your house because they want to get them babies, honey. But you thinking it's about you, and you overlooking the real true problem that's before you. And then you telling your child, no, he not like that. And tell the baby going on, he ain't like that. But all the time when y'all in there making love, they making sure that y'all in there making noises that the kids can hear, to try to make the children feel some kind of way. Now I'm gonna get out this energy, y'all. But you think about it. Spirit, can you give me some confirmation on what I just said before I close it out? Spirit, give me some confirmation. Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles is here. I see challenges here. I see somebody being manipulative and sneaky, trying to get away with something. Four of Pentacles here. Somebody was trying to get away with something here. What they was trying to get away with, Spirit, show me in the cards. It's an Emperor. An Emperor tried to get away with something. What did he try to get away with, Spirit guides? I see some teenagers behind the Emperor. Show me what he tried to get away with. He tried to be sneaky. Nine of Cups here. What did he try to be sneaky about? I see the King of Pentacles here. Okay. He tried to take something. What did he try to do? Show me what he tried to do, Spirit. What happened here? Bring down a tower. Okay. But he tried to strategize and be sneaky about doing it so he wouldn't get caught. Show me what he tried to do. Try to get away with something dealing with finances. With the Emperor. Something about the Queen of Cups is here and the Empress. Could have been something happened on a child's birthday. Whoever this child is that I'm looking at. Okay. This child. The Star. Two of Swords. Going to court. Spirit, explain this to me. So I got somebody here that was trying to get away with something here and brought down a tower. Okay, I see a child that's wanting to be by herself right now, or himself, whoever this child is. I see a child want to leave home so they can heal because something happened on their birthday. They want to leave. They in their head about something that happened. Whoever this child is, something happened with this King of Cups with this child. Spirit, what did this King of Cups do to this child? Okay, tower fell out again. What did he do? Okay, did this happen within the home? Sudden change. Something happened within the home with the Emperor or an Empress with a child. Some type of sudden change. I see the word release, which lets me know that something happened sexually. I see something here. It could have happened around a child's birthday. I don't know who this for, but baby, I specialize with kids. That's my expertise. Come on, Spirit. Show me, show me, show me. What is this? Yeah, there's somebody got in trouble. Somebody got caught trying to molest a child here. And it could have been one of y'all persons collective. Could have been your person here. And that's possibly why they Spirit, are they gonna get caught here? Is this Emperor that messed with this child? Are they gonna get caught? Because I see justice here. Justice is gonna be served. Spirit is saying yes, they're gonna be caught. Yeah, because something about they compassion, show some compassion. They sexually assaulted somebody here. They sexually assaulted somebody, fed somebody some illusions, and they told somebody they'll give them some money. They told a child that they would give them some money if they let them sexually manipulate them. Yeah. And they gave the child some money. Whoever the child is now feels stuck. Whoever this child is, they feel stuck. This child feels stuck right now. Spirit, is this person going to get caught for what they did to this child? Are they going to get caught? Can I get a yes or no? Are they going to get caught? It's a possibility they may get caught, but some of them transition. Some of them may lose their life, but I do see that right now it's like they may, whoever it is, may just move away with their child. But I do see a judgment call being done here. There's a judgment call here. Some of them going to go to jail. Right now they may be going through some type of burdens right now, struggling to even stay strong or stand in their power for doing what they did. Yep, and they're going to have to face the responsibilities of what they've done. They're going to have to face the responsibilities of what they've done. Yep. Could have been somebody who had children already, like I said, that they was going to see. Like I said, this emperor was going to a lot of women's homes, and they were acting like they were stepfathers to these children's. All right, you guys, I got to end this video because it's becoming too long and I can't upload them when they get too long. You guys, God bless you all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless y'all.